Hello and thank you for taking the time to check out this video. If you don't know me already, I'm Cocozza, a professional photographer and videographer based currently in gorgeous San Diego, California for almost about 19 years now. I can't wait to celebrate that upcoming 20-year mark in this amazing city I call home. So you're probably asking yourself, what is this video all about? Well, this is the first episode of something I've wanted to do for a long time. People always say to me that I must have a really fun life being a professional photographer in San Diego. The gorgeous weather, all the interesting people I get to meet, the surf, the nightlife, and those people are 100% correct. I love my life. I love the work that I do, and I can't imagine doing anything else. So I decided to try and create a weekly video show. Hopefully it's going to be weekly, and do a recap of what's going on week to week in my life. Maybe take you on some photo shoots, show you some of my latest photos, talk about what gear I might have used during the shoot or the people I got to meet. You know, take everybody out there with me on my journeys and adventures and jobs. Let's jump right in with a really fun job I did this past week for my client, a realtor here in San Diego for Keller Williams. That's her and her brand new husband, Scott, and their two dogs, Maya and Boshek, a couple of cute Shiba Inus. Sonia wanted to do something really fun for her clients this year as a way to say thanks, so she asked me if I would do some family portraits of them. We decided on Balboa Park near the Lily Pond as a location, and the invites went out. We had a great time, and a bunch of her clients RSVP'd and brought their kids. They brought their dogs out too. It was a great afternoon. The families were all stoked, and so was my client Sonia. Make sure, if you're in the market to buy and sell your home in San Diego, to check her out. Okay, so if you live in San Diego or Southern California, you'll know that the sunsets over the last 2 weeks have been outstanding. I hear and see on Instagram that the sunrises are as well, but Coco doesn't get up that early in the morning. Night owl right here. Anyways, almost every night has been a colorful spectacle and completely different. So I've been venturing all over the area, capturing some new photos that will be available for prints off my website, johncocozaphotography.com, in the future. One evening, I decided to head over to the glider port at Torrey Pines to explore. The clouds were in an amazing formation and they just lit up. This shot was the best of the evening. I could not believe that everything lined up the way it did. The surfer was on the cliff, and just as the sun was about to set, a paraglider came flying into the frame. I was losing it, completely lucked out on that coincidence. Finally, on another evening, I decided to head down to the Crystal Pier. I knew that there'd be a ton of other people down there taking pictures, and we all might be getting the same exact shots, but I decided to go anyways. Thankfully, I did, because it was amazing. There was a negative tide, so the beach was totally exposed, and a thin layer of water was still resting on the ground. It provided some great mirroring of the sky for a couple of these shots. Sometimes the action is not only in front of you, but also behind you. I turned around to see this crazy cloud formation just explode with colors just at sunset. The pinks popped against the darkening sky, and it was perfectly set hovering over the pier. The final shot was from under the pier, and I was standing in about ankle-deep water. Because the tide was so low, I was able to get pretty far under the pier and find a really cool angle. The sun had already been down for about 10 minutes, so this was a pretty long exposure, but I absolutely loved the colors on the horizon and how they were still reflecting on the surface of the water. It's capturing moments like this why I love my job. Well, I think that'll wrap it up this week. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I'll try to post a new video each week. And please, the holidays are coming up, so check out my new website, johncocozaphotography.com, to see the prints I have available for your home and office. I'm running a deal right now on 20-inch by 30-inch prints for only $40 if you use the code HOLIDAY when you place the order. The code will give you 20% off and free shipping through Cyber Monday. This print fits amazingly into a 24 by 36 inch frame with some matting and can really become the centerpiece of any room. Photography makes a great gift for people during the holidays. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching so much. I'm John Cocozza, and I'll see you from behind the lens.